Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Let's see, Gems, what's happening with you now, how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And these are general collective readings, Gemini, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most today. Thank you. All right, Gems, let's start your reading and welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again and supporting the channel. I'm very blessed and grateful. And Gems, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, Gems. I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your mutual energies, your dialogue message cards, etc. For the duration of the reading, I will be calling the side person A, the side person B. If this is your storyline, you'll immediately know which side you resonate best with, right? Bottom of my deck, I have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So either somebody got caught lying or cheating, or maybe now the person who did that feels, hey, it backfired on me. Whatever I did, it kind of backfired on me. I ended up cheating myself out of something. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so person A feels there's a bit of injustice that's happened definitely in this connection. Maybe one person is feeling the loss of love, and maybe because their person has stopped fighting for this connection now, but the other person also feels that, hey, there was no offer made. There was nothing concrete offered for long-term happiness or stability, and this was a very unjust kind of situation. So there is a lack of balance that's going on in this connection at the moment. So let's start with some dialogue message cards, Gemini. Let's see if you guys can say something to each other, what that would be first. So Gemini and their person, spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. Gemini and that person. Let's take one more from this deck. Gemini and their person, spirit. Okay, thank you. I'm going to take a few more from another deck, Gemini. And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Oh, that's a lot of cards. I'll have to put them back and do this again. Gemini and their person, spirit. Gemini and that person. All right, good to go, Gems. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I put you on a pedestal and made myself small. I get defensive when I feel like you're getting too close for comfort. I was taught that I had to earn love by pleasing people. I didn't really believe in marriage until I met you. I'm so afraid that you've left my life forever. It hurts me to the core. Well, giving up and leaving just seems so much easier than to deal with any more pain. When I said I'll love you forever, I meant it. My past of how I was raised affects how I act in life. Wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. So, well, that's how it goes. These are your messages, Gemini. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading and see what's going on. So, let's start with our angel blessing card, of course, as always. Let's see what my angels have for you, Gems, as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini. Speak your truth. Gems, your October read had the same kind of a message. Somebody here needs to speak, be candid, speak your truth. Okay. So let's put this here and start with person A's energy. So person A, forget about person B, Gems. I don't know which side you're on. I'm going to be reading this energy first, okay? One person, person A. Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Why do they feel this way? Well, they never fought for something that they could have had a very long term partnership with. This could have gone the long haul. They know that, if they had only not blocked them off, their partner off, and allowed them in, this could have led to a wonderful forever kind of a scenario. And now there is a little bit of sadness. This card showed up, I think, 3 times in your October read as well, of how somebody didn't either take an offer or didn't give an offer, and then there's that feeling of sadness and loneliness. Somebody's feeling very unloved at the moment. King of Cups in reverse. Maybe they thought they could emotionally manipulate their person, get away with it, not have to offer anything, but now it seems that somebody's lost their chance here. And yes, this King of Cups is feeling rather unloved now. They feel they've lost their opportunity and they're feeling now left behind. Now they are feeling rejected, neglected, feeling out in the cold. That's how person A is feeling at the moment. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person A to be feeling this way? Five of Swords in reverse. Whatever game was being played here, it kind of backfired. Whoever played the game, they became the loser. I think somebody communicated to them that if they want to go ahead, then they'll have to make a choice, right? This was communicated in no unclear terms by somebody who really, really loved them a lot. But maybe they didn't, and this backfired. Maybe there were third-party situations here, or maybe a lack of celebration, joy, because somebody was playing some weird games. And yes, this new beginning, which could have been, stalled. So what happened? How does person A now feel about this connection, Spirit, now that all this has happened? Ace of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. They feel they didn't listen to their intuition and on time. They're feeling the loss of love. They feel now their person doesn't love them anymore. They feel they've lost a very strong soulmate connection in their life now. Right? So maybe some secrets came out, some secrets were revealed, and after that they feel that person has stopped nurturing them or the connection. So what came out, Spirit? High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Some injustice that happened. Maybe this person A had some options. Maybe they were confused whether they wanted to commit or not commit. There was something which came out, and it led to some injustice, which ruined a beautiful soulmate connection. But I do feel now person A is now wishing and hoping that they can somehow bring this back into, some kind of a new beginning. They're now realizing that they have to take back control, take charge, be that emperor to this empress now, because the empress has kind of given up. I think this would be person B for me. Person A would be this person who's now wishing and hoping that they can rectify things with this empress. Give me one more card, Spirit, for person A. How do they feel? Too many cards. One card, Spirit. How does person A feel now? They just want to come and bear their emotions. They want to speak their truth. And that's exactly what my angels are also saying. Speak your truth. Person A, I don't know whether you're Gemini or not, but somebody here needs to really, really speak out. Not hide any more secrets. Both these cards say the same thing. High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess upright is a keeper of secrets. So reverse would be not keeping secrets. Moon in reverse is also not hiding anything that was hidden in the past. Okay, so yes, somebody does want to now speak up, and because now they're worried that their person is not fighting for this connection anymore. So what action they will finally take, I'll open later, Gemini. Let's go on to the other side. Let's see how person B is feeling. Person B is feeling that they've lost hope for any 10 of cups with person A. It was never on offer. I think person B could be kind of releasing the need to even wait for it anymore. Releasing this connection. Why? Because it was always, there was no justice here. There was no promise of anything which was solid, which would flow into the future. Same card, same place. They had the King of Cups here, they have the King of Cups here. So person B feels that they got emotionally manipulated. They expected more. They really expected more from person A, which they were never offered. Justice in reverse, Spirit. What happened here? Why does person A feel like that? They weren't offered this fresh, brand new beginning. Person B feels they were made into a fool for waiting. They feel person A fooled them. No new beginning was on offer. So, what happened from your perspective, person B? What happened to you in the recent past for you to feel this way? 9 of Wands in reverse. Well, they feel that person never took action towards them. They didn't take action towards them. They didn't fight for this connection. It wasn't strong enough. Why is that? Yes, they feel that person was very immature and very rash, very inconsistent and very harsh with their words, and they would just create drama for the sake of creating drama. Maybe there was a third party as well, I don't know, but whatever said and done, it left person B feeling very upset and angry, and they decided, hey, I'm not going to wait around for you any longer. I'm turning my back on you. I'm not going to waste any more time and energy. I'm going to go with the flow of the universe to take me wherever they need to take me. I'm not going to stop my progress because you are inconsistent. So I think person B, they were upset and they kind of turned their back on this connection. So how does person B now feel about the person A, Spirit, or this connection? Person B is feeling emotionally quite overwhelmed, drained out. They feel, I just kept giving to the connection, Omkara Tarot. I was giving and giving and giving, and person A was taking, but they never refilled my cup. When I said I loved them, I meant it. Queen of Cups in reverse. How does person B feel now? Yes, they feel that there was a lot of immaturity in this connection. And it's best that I kind of don't dream about any forward movement in this connection anymore. It's time for me to stop looking back and hoping and wishing. Instead, I want to pull myself out of any kind of sadness or regret or lost time or anything. And because communication is not that great at the moment, they feel that person was meant to offer them commitment, but instead offered them breadcrumbs. There was no equal give and take. So I think person B could be kind of halting, really reaching out or really expecting any forward movement now. So no wonder person A is now feeling that everything backfired on me here, because my person is not interested anymore. So what action will you guys take now? Let's check that. I'm going to take a different deck for this one, Gemini. And also, if you guys are still here, if you can push that thumbs up button. The videos are helped that way to circulate a little more. That's what YouTube tells me. And from my side, it just makes me feel happy to know, I'm resonating with so many people. It gives me a motivation to do more videos. And newbies, don't forget to push that notification bell. It'll just tell you when the next videos are posted. And of course, don't forget to subscribe as well. So person A, will you take any action? 5 of Cups in reverse. They don't want to look back in sadness or regret either. So both of you are basically mirroring each other, but for different reasons, I feel. Let's see why that is. Why does person A have the 5 of Cups in reverse as their action, Spirit? They want to put a total end. It's like wipe the slate clean of the past. Let's start again. Can I please have a rebirth of this connection? That's what person A wants to do. They want to end all that past, whatever game playing or whatever happened in the past. Can we please turn around and I just want these 2 cups now. I don't want to look back in sadness about everything that went down. So will they take any action, Spirit, to do that? 2 of Cups. While person A is in love, they want the 2 cups. Like here also I saw this. See this person looking at these 3 cups which have fallen to the ground. So when you turn this around, there are 2 full cups behind them. That's what they want. I want my 2 cups. I think person A has finally realized that their 2 of Cups lies with person B. Okay, so person B, will you take any action towards them now? 2 of Wands in reverse. So they've kind of made a decision. They are no longer waiting around for anyone else to make a choice or a decision, or waiting around in limbo. Person B has made some choice. Let's find out what that is. So person B, what's this decision that you've made? What's this decision that you've made? 10 of Wands, okay. I think person B is pretty tired at the moment. And the Queen of Swords. Yes, they're ready for a communication, that's for sure. They are disappointed at the moment. Maybe by person A's action, they seem a bit disappointed. And maybe by now, person B has other options as well. So they are now using their head over heart. They're using their head over head. They are tired of carrying all the burden, all the luggage, all the baggage in this connection, and they are kind of this time, if they do move forward, I think this person is going to make a choice or a decision from a very logical part of their being. They want to make a practical decision which is actually going to benefit them in the long haul. I think this person has reached the end of their patience. So that means no action from person B's end, Spirit, or are they just going to wait and watch? Person B, action. Page of Wands, they are open to communication. They are open, absolutely open to communication. They are open to talking to person A once again. But this time, they're going to take their time to understand what offer is there. And from what the cards I see, I think it's all fine, because person A is in love. They are in love. And yes, person B, either you'll be receiving a message very soon or be open to it. There is forward movement coming for you one way or the other. I think this connection has a full chance of reviving. Okay? But of course, there are lots of options here. So choose wisely. Use your head over your heart this time, person B. So that's all I have for you, gems. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.